Hi guys, Amelia here, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. It was awful. Losing progress there at the end. Had to kill the Deathbringer again. And I did, and I actually did better this time. I didn't end up using all of my potions. I had one red potion left in pretty much all of my yellow potions. And so there we go. That was good. That was real good. So I didn't end up quite as bad off as I was before. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have moved away. And he's done. Good. Die! Ugh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, come on. Am I really this dumb? I think I rather am.
Got eyes on him.
Really wish it did more damage. Even with a headshot, they still don't die. Am I just missing? There we go. Ah, that's what I get for trying to be slick. And these are corpses. Most of everything is from non-corrupted. I need to find ones that aren't corrupted. Oh, yep. And override them. Alright. Oh, yep. Let's just go away before I do any more damage to myself. This is great. I had health, and now I don't. I had medicine, and now I don't.
The eclipse smashed through.
Oh, man. I decided not to go to Mother's Cradle, or wherever it was. But I ended up going there anyway. Oh. Now, Mother's Cradle is all the way here. Why does that say Mother's Cradle then?
They're giving up.
Pointing to where it is. Okay. You know what? I should probably maybe open up some of these resource boxes. Not a one of them had anything I needed. That's great. That's just great. I needed health, people. I'm going to kill you now. I'd say I'm sorry, but well, I'm not. So there's that. Oh, come on! That is hardly fair! so quickly. Good. Missed. Not good. Ouch. That was also not very good. Could you not shoot corruption at me, please? It's really very much a bother. Especially when you're almost dead. There we go. Yikes. Okay.
We're apart.
Oh, we can see me still? I'm gonna die.
Looking over there.
Medicine. Thank you. More medicine. Okay. This is fine. There's nothing. I can handle this. It's all good. Nothing to see here. Nothing to worry about. Got it. I've got it. I really wish there was some more medicine. I could really use more medicine. Aw, man. Oh, boy. I ran away. But can you blame me? And you've got no medicine, no life, no nothing. You're doing yourself wrong. Making things hard. Okay, let's just save again. Okay. He's almost out of health. Okay. Let's see here. You didn't see me. You didn't see. Shit. He saw me. He saw me. Yep. Sure shooting did. tree. Okay, you need to just die already. Practically have no life. Against me. It's not cool. Okay.
Get out of the way and find cover.
Is he still alive? I thought I killed him. Are you serious right now?
Escape the
Oh, man. Can any of you have a health potion or two on you, please? Thank you very much. I could really do with a health potion. Thank you. Oh, please don't tell me we're gonna find what's his face dead. The guy we saved as a kid. Please, please tell me we're not gonna find him dead too. Do not make me go through that.
For the trail.
Don't make me go through that, please. It's bad enough when it's people I don't even know. Or what about the High Priestess? No. Didn't even think of that.
Full already.
I need health. So much health. Okay, I hear it, but I don't see it. Alright, we're on the way. Getting louder. Thunderjaw! Are they even kidding me? Ah! Are they even kidding me right now? I knew I heard it. I knew I heard it. Did I just miss? Ooh, is that what happened right there? Sorry, Scrapper. so good. I'm not dead yet. And I have full health! I still have full health. Let's keep moving.
More eclipse. Corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
I think the whole buried thing is more important.
Bring down the mountain.
Okay. All right.
You dug your own grave, Nora. You'll be buried in there.
Thank you.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
How this machine rages! When their nest cracks open, we'll send in the demons to finish the job!
Did that really hit them and not do any damage? Did I just see that really hit them
Leave
and
it
not
to
do?
savages to try hiding in a tomb.
They know I'm here now.
Why? Oh, that's why.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother! Come
Varl
on, brothers!
and Sona,
Let's get her!
they're still alive.
So much for the sneak attack.
Strike it down!
Yikes! Okay. Alright. How are we doing this? Okay.
May the goddess remember!
Oh, wrong one. I'm not on fire. Ah! Smart.
Bring down the demon!
Back to the table! The corruption will not take hold!
Nice. Okay.
Make yourself sick!
Beautiful. Okay, come on.
The corruption will not take hold!
Ah! It's killing them too.
May the goddess remember!
Come on. Come on.
Make yourself sick!
Okay, those are my people. Alright.
I see him.
Okay.
Aloy did it. For the generations before me.
I thought we would die.
Sorchner grave. Aw. Damn. Oh, man. Guys, I didn't die. Ah. I mean, I used up pretty much everything I had, but I did it. I did it. Oh, man.
Save these for the trail.
Let's just gather ourselves right now. Oh. Oh,
Aloy,
man.
Seeker.
Your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Especially with you guys holding up and not fighting. I mean, that definitely didn't help. But then again, I can't blame them for, you know, not wanting to die. Can't really blame them.
No room.
Heck is desert glass? I'm very curious. Oh. Chill water blaze sparker. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I got it coming out of me for days here. Oh, hold on. Let's do some of you. Oh, man. Okay. It's metal shards. Perfect. And I find it funny because most of what killed them was their own Thunderjaw. Oh, a health potion. Yay. Says Lord's now, I have not seen a single animal this entire time. I have not seen one at all, anywhere, to be had.
It feels as though All-Mother has forgotten us, Seeker.
Don't believe that's it. I don't believe that's it. Okay, let's talk to him.
You
Even though we can't see.
saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety.
Sounds like something
Lansra,
Tears would do.
well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
That holds true in the real world too. That holds very, very true.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Oh. Tirsa survived. Yay. Really, really hope the other guy did too. What was his name? Sona, Varl. Bunker door, blast door, heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained.
Proper north, folks.
Oh.
My sons. Oh, goddess. My poor boy.
You have come just in time, Seeker.
I don't feel it.
The machines
Mother.
of the Faithless slaughtered our people.
So many wounded, so many dead.
Well, they're not faithless. They're just not faithful to yours.
You fought the machines and lived?
Yes, I did. I mean, I died once, but hey. That's not a...
So many wounded. So many dead.
It's the Seeker.
Okay. Let's go see Tirsa. Man. She was old when we were a kid.
Goddess protect you, Seeker. May she protect what's left of us. There.
Rush. Oh, you. You didn't come out and help.
Though All Mother has forgotten us, Seeker.
All Mother.
You should speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment. I meant to ask you some things.
Of course.
I should speak to the High Matriarchs.
Yes. They're waiting for you. We'll talk later.
Aloy, I don't know how you survived out there. Not even
Aloy!
Aloy could have done that.
You've come back! The Seeker has returned.
It's Aloy!
Come, speak to us.
I brought
Foolish
Mother's
woman.
spear with us.
You welcome
Everything
a
else
curse.
we had to leave behind.
Come, Seeker,
Glad
we
to
have
see you
much
have
to
it.
discuss.
I know what it means
Her
to you.
very presence here is a blasphemy.
Look upon me in favor. I pray
Ugh.
my words reach
The
your
battle
ears.
was lost until you came.
Just be glad that she freaking saved your life.
So, you have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
That's what they think. Or at least that's what she thinks. Let go of your fears.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not
It's
gonna
not
hurt
really
you.
letting...
If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
It's not really letting go of her fear. I don't like that one.
Hold
I
for
hate Tris for that
identiscan.
reason.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
If the data door couldn't be opened, how did they manage to get her out?
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Gee. It's our ever-present conscience. Except he's not a great one. Hello, what are you? Pick up stranded figure. All these Death Stranding references. It's kind of cool.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Where everybody was. And stop. You're not helping things here, buddy. You're making her.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me?
Why now?
Where you were born.
Chamber B1-001. Good question. Birthing logged 3021 AP04, tasking complete, standing by. That tells me nothing. Gestation 39B1. Spawning phase, tasking complete, correction, partial reactivation, standing by, alert viable zygotes in storage equals 0. Huh. So much stuff. How? What? Where in the world did that come from? Okay, so there's a fox and children, robot. Did the children who came out do this? So there was a good one and a bad one. Is that what that means? Text log, corruption nursery E9B1. Nurture phase tasking complete, nutrient stores depleted.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
So how long has the human civilization been repopulated? Toys. How did this not become something that was talked about, passed down? Or was it, and then it just became like superseded by religious indications all the after?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
Oh yeah, that's a kid. So they drew on the walls, the kids did. What? Okay, animals. Fox, cats, dogs. Robots, the sun. Oh, these are the robots. That was a robot. Did the humans, like, did the kids revolt? We wouldn't. Voice recording, corruption severe. Lesson 57-6A-6-A.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
So some of the knowledge still existed.
So this is where they lived? It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Text log, kindergarten. Alert multiple system failures, nutrient stores depleted.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Ah. Okay, so I see toys, more toys for kids. But what did they do once they were no longer kids?
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
So I guess there was only enough food for like one generation, basically. But they didn't even last into adulthood with the food that they had.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
No, the multi-servitors are done.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them.
Of course they hated it.
Alright.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
Wait. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning? And they weren't allowed to go in there? What? Or is it not that kind of learning?
What was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Oh, man. So this is where they were supposed to learn, but they weren't allowed access?
Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
Ugh, silence. It's not exactly like helping her out with this one thing is going to negate the whole of human knowledge or whatever.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
They're all gonna say that.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Offline. So much. So it wasn't just one person or two.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo
Why
offline.
weren't they let inside? Never once.
Truck accessed. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Text log. Operations. Okay. Inhabitants released. Cross-check complete. E9 sealed. E9 data archived. E9 operations suspended. G prime order received. E9 runtime recommenced. G prime store query processed. Gestation order received. E9 initializing. Alert G prime offline. Alert E9 nutrients depleted. Alert zygote banks depleted. Store file number LK1A1-4510 viable waking multi-servitor B1-23. Alert multi-servitor B1-23 power malfunction. Multi-server B1-23 repair tasking. LK1 4510 processed. B1-001 chamber repaired. LK1A1 45 attached. Gestation initiated. E9 power save initiated. E9 runtime recommenced. G prime still offline. LK1A1 prime viable. So August of 3020 and then April of 3021. So 2326, which would have been about 250 years-ish maybe after the apocalypse. And then 3020, G Prime order received at 8:45. E9 runtime recommends. G Prime store query processed. Gestation order received. E9 initializing. Zygote blanks depleted, but there was a store file 3020, August of 3020. And they tried to wake a multi-servitor, but it didn't work. Repair tasking. E9 power save initiated. E9 runtime recommenced. Alert G Prime still offline. 4510 viable. Waking multi-servitor B123. Alert multi-servitor B123 power malfunction. Multi-servitor B123 repair tasking. LK1A1 4510 delivered. April 4th, 3021. Accessing G Prime instructions. Multi-servitor B123 transport tasking. E9 B1 hatch unsealed. LK1A1 positioning successful. E9 B1 hatch sealed. Alert multi-servitor B123 power malfunction. E9 sealed. E9 operation suspended. So they got... So basically, what this is saying is that in 3021, which I'm guessing is Aloy's time, for some reason it was woken up to do more, but it couldn't because all the zygotes were depleted, except it had one store of this LK1A1 4510. So it did that, tried to get a multi-servitor to wake up, but it never did. Or it did, but they knew it wasn't going to be able to take care of it forever, so they tasked it to transport it out of the hatch in hopes that somebody would get it. E9 sealed, E9 operations suspended. So it literally birthed Aloy and then gave her up. So there's your origins, Aloy. There's your origins. Except for the reason why it suddenly woke up. That's what makes no sense. Gaia's dying plea.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. All right, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Well, alright then.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Man, give her a moment. She did all of this with the hope of eventually finding out who her mother was and why Denora hated her. Well, now she figured it out. It takes time to process that kind of information. Oh boy. Speaking of processing information, I need to do that. So I'm going to end this episode here. And it's great timing too because it's an hour. And we're going to pick it back up in the next one and find Gaia Prime, I guess. And just take a moment. So I was right. She's basically a clone of Elizabeth. And that was the only thing that it could have been. Because even if she'd been like the child of Elizabeth, she wouldn't have a 99% match to her genetic material. She'd have only 50% or whatever it is. So I was right. She's a clone. Could not have expected what happened though. Is this... But no, this was centuries after. This was in 3020 something that she told the cradle to gestate Aloy. So why didn't Apollo work? Why didn't we learn anything? That's what I'm finding confusing. Where did that happen? So just have to think these questions through. Give myself a little bit of time to process. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.